How's it going, neighbors? This is Ed here with etrailer.com, and we're taking a look at the Titan chains, tire chains with assisted tensioning on our 2023 Rivian R1T. Now, the reason that you're going to want to add tire chains to your vehicle is to give you that additional traction in low traction situations like snow or ice. Now, according to Rivian's manual, the 275/65 R20 tire should not have tire chains on here, but I was able to fit these guys on, and I see that there's no interference within the wheel well. Also, another thing to consider is the fact that I do have the air suspension set to the highest ride height. On tire chain, when you add tire chains to your vehicle, you're supposed to go at low speed, so you shouldn't have any issue being at your higher setting. And again, it's pretty clear in this space. Back in the wheel well, you actually have a connection point that makes it really easy to set up, and the tire chains are configured in the diamond pattern. Now, what the diamond pattern does for you is going to help you in those windy road situations by giving you additional bite on the edges of your tires. So that's going to help you keep on course as you're going down windy roads. And going to the outside, you have a yellow powder coat to kind of give you an orientation of where it should land on your tire. All your connection points are going to be labeled by being red. That's everywhere where something will make contact with something else. And you have your front hook to get the yellow around. And lastly, a rubber tensioner, keeping everything nice and tight to keep your chains right where they should be. Your tire chains are going to come in this nice padded bag. It gives you something to kneel on. I usually suggest having in your car a cold weather kit that gives you a little bit better surface, as well as gloves, because you're going to have to actually get on the cold, wet ground. As far as the way that it's going to fit in your gear tunnel, just slides right in and doesn't take up much space at all. So we can situate it right here, and you have plenty of space still left inside your vehicle. With tire chains in general, I always suggest practicing at home before you're out in the real world where it's really rainy, really icy and cold, and you have to learn a new skill. Setup's pretty easy, and I'll show you how to get it done. We're going to start our installation by laying our chain out on the ground and just making sure that there aren't any twists in the chain, and the hooks for where the links come together is pointing towards the ground, and that way we'll keep it off of the tread of our tire. Once we have everything kind of straightened out, we're just going to slide it under the truck, just being cautious to not get any tangles. And now we're just going to grab our braided steel cable and pull it up back into the wheel well and make this connection. From here, we're going to pull our chains forward to the front of the tire. I always try to get that first connection out the way, and then just work the chains over towards the front. We're going to take our powder-coated gray chain, pull it through our tensioning device, and now we're going to feed our rubber tensioner through the inside of these loops. The loops are a little bit oblong, and that's how you're going to fit it through. It just threads right through, and you give it a good tug, and just making sure your hook is pointing outward away from your rim. Just hook in here. So you're going to do the same thing on your other wheel, roll forward a little bit and make any necessary adjustments. And this has been a look at the Titan chain tire chains on your 2023 Rivian R1T. I'm Ed, this is etrailer.com, and you have a great day.